Hey, feasters, and welcome to episode 132. And to bundle or not to bundle? That is the question. You are going to learn 3 things today to think about when deciding to bundle your services for a client. Welcome to the Ask Rezzz podcast. I'm Jason, and I'm here to help you get past those bumps in the road, those struggles, those things that hold you back from building an amazing and profitable freelance business each and every single day. And this question is no exception to that. This question directly impacts that, in fact, because it does hold some folks back. It's held me back back several times, in fact. But this question came by way of somebody inside of Feast who, if you want to find out more about what Feast is all about, go to rezzz.com/feast and you can find out all about the coaching platform, the courses, and all the videos that are in there. But this question came by way of somebody who's thinking about pitching a lead with a bundle of services, or basically offer them, an a la carte type of service. And for me, this question resonates because, a lot of my clients have multiple websites. And do I charge them per website, or do I charge them as a bundle of websites for the one client? And I'll be honest, there's no real firm right answer one way or the other here. I just think that there are too many factors that can go into this, but I thought I would share some of my thoughts around this and help you decide what's best for you and your clients. So the first thing I want to talk about is what your relationship is like with this client. Is this a first-time client or someone who's been with you for 5 years? I mean, above all, I think it's important when even thinking about discounting your service. Now, I'm not a fan of discounts, but when you bundle, that's something that you're doing. That when you think about discounting your services, you should be discounting on the merit of the relationship that you have, right? So if this someone is someone you have had a long-term relationship and you feel that you understand them to stay within the walls of your working relationship well enough, then it's understandable. I mean, we are people, right? And we're in business to help others. So if it's going to bring more revenue to you, keep your profits in line, and help them, then why not, right? But on the flip side, I have a hard standing rule that I will not discount, whether that's bundling or not, for new clients. And it's simply because I don't know how that working relationship is going to be once we start moving forward together. The second thought is there leverage between those bundled items? Right? Is there overlap between the projects that you are bundling? Can there be parts of one piece that you can reuse for the other? If the parts of the bundle are exclusive of each other and you need to spend the same amount of time with each part of that bundle, well, then bundling is not going to be profitable for you, right? So think about that. The third thing is, why is bundling even a thought? You have to be really mindful of your profits when it comes to discounting or bundling your services. If you are bundling to try to sweeten the pot for a client, make sure you aren't killing your profits in the process. Make sure that there's some leveraged assets that you can share in the bundle. Otherwise, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. If you're bundling now to get more revenue into your business, this to me is more acceptable than sweetening the pot. But still, be mindful of the profits. That's key. Now, the check for me, really, like the be all end all check for me is, did the client ask for this bundle? Right? Like I said, I hang on this when I start wrestling with my own head here, right? Because let's face it, we can get into our own head sometimes and think that we need to do something when it's not even asked of us to do it. This is the classic case of self-sabotage. If the client or prospect isn't asking for it, you could be sacrificing a great deal of lifetime revenue from that particular client. And if you do this often enough, think about how much revenue is lost in your business. Don't sell yourself short. If you have a question, ask Rezzz. That's me, by leaving me a tweet, or go ahead and go to askrezz.com and shoot me an email by just simply putting in your email address into the box to get your own customized playlist. I'd be happy to reply back to you with a customized list for you. Till next time, it's your time to live in the feast.